what do you see as what are the trends that are just starting to emerge? Like where, especially with commercial lines and property and casualty, where do you see those industries headed in terms of automation in the near term?
Yeah. So I think I like to break it down by the personal, commercial, and the specialty line. The reason being, all the nature of the business is fundamentally different. So like I mentioned earlier, in personal, the straight-through processing has completely penetrated into the market. Right now, if you look at it, in most cases, for the personal lines, the digital solutions which are available in the market, they have been implemented in some shape and form. So that is where the market is looking for more new next gen AI kind of solutions. That okay, what additional you can bring into, apart from some of it has already been implemented. So what is the next for the industry? So they are talking more about, okay, how can so this is what has happened. There's already a digital underwriting solution which is available, but now if I want to enable my underwriter even more for those complex cases that the underwriter is considering. So is there a potential chat GPT kind of a solution which is available, where underwriter can ask a question and get a response based on all the hundreds of data sets that are available, instead of scraping through that data and taking like 40-50 minutes on a single case. So that's where the industry is looking forward to. But when it comes to commercial line, the industry is still learning about it and implementing the digital underwriting solutions. So that is where, obviously, because it's a new flavor in the market, so everyone asks once in a while that, okay, is there some Gen AI component in it or not? But when it comes to implementation, they are still looking at more rudimentary solutions which are available in the market.
Yeah.
I think specialty is where, if you look at the curve, they are going to be far behind personal and the commercial lines. The reason being that while they also are looking at various technologies to enable their business, but it's still about figuring out the fundamentals of the business first. If we talk about cyber insurance, while there are a lot of cyber claims that has happened in the last few years, the problem is that the nature of these claims keeps on changing. Even the companies which are into these, they don't have ability to launch new products, design new products, or go ahead and underwrite some of those risks, because the risk keeps on changing. So that is where their reliability is more on their underwriters to help them versus some of these commercially available solutions, because neither the adoption nor the competency of some of these tools are at par with personal and the commercial lines.
And I think too, Abhi, right? For those specialty lines where the process is in need of, or the goal is to automate some of the data intake, right? Or hit those third-party systems to bring in data automatically. Those data sources aren't as fully baked or robust as some of those that are used more broadly in commercial or personal lines. So there's still gaps in the data, even if you are trying to automate that process. Whereas to your point, in personal and broad commercial, you've got public and private data sets that can be purchased that are pretty close to being complete, I'd say.